These evocative titles meant permission to park your worries and woes for 30 wonderful minutes. Only my home county could have been home to a comedy with such warmth, beauty and sheer silliness. So we're going up to Holmfirth, and it's a beautiful little village, and it's a beautiful part of Yorkshire. It's where the last of the summer wine used to be filmed. Just one of the best sitcoms, I think, ever done. Although it was a sitcom, it was very true to life, and it was very true to Yorkshire. Nora, Batty, and the three guys getting into mischief and doing some daft stuff.
Does he know how far we've come?
Of course I know how far we've come. Not exactly a novice at map reading, you know.
That scene with Foggy falling over is incredibly simple, but brilliantly effective, just like the whole show. The show's cobbles and characters kept it on TV for an incredible 37 years. Holmfirth is still a massive tourist attraction because nowadays television is shown all over the world. And of course, Holmfirth is definitely the place that everybody comes to visit when they've seen Last of the Summer Wine. You've got to go up Nora Batty's steps, the brush. Holmfirth is one of Yorkshire's most popular tourist destinations, and even 10 years after the show's finished, still brings thousands of fans to God's own country. I'm proudly one of them. It's just lovely, and I'm looking forward to showing you around there. For me, it's a little pocket of perfection. It's Yorkshire in miniature. Breathtaking views, pretty stone cottages, and little shops you won't find anywhere else. If you're a summer wine fan, this place is like stepping onto one big film set.
We'll have it there.
Sude's Cafe was both the focal point and the clever way of bringing the characters and stories together. 40 years later, it's still there, and a real cafe. And between you and me, it does a brilliant brew. But for me, this is the Holy Grail.
I bring a little colour to our life.
Number 28, Nora Batty's house, where love-struck Compo, brilliantly played by the late Billowin, professed his undying adoration right here.
Come to put an end to your loneliness.
And new owner Loretta Skelton is just as house-proud as Nora Batty was. Is that Nora? Oh, hello.
Hello.
I thought this must be Nora's house.
It is Nora's, yes.
Oh, do you live here then?
No, it's a holiday let now. My husband and I bought it 5 years ago. We thought it'd be fun to have Nora Batty's cottage.
Well, I bet you get loads of people here, do you?
If I had £1 for everybody who's had their photograph taken on those steps, I'd be a millionaire. Would you like a look round?
Can I?
You can. Help yourself.
Fantastic. It's Nora Batty's house. I'm going in. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's no problem.
Woo, look at this. It's like walking in your old house. Look at bloomers. This is amazing, isn't it? I'm really glad somebody's lovingly bought it and kept it as it is. It's just like memories flooding back. I had a gas fire like that. We had a bread bin like that. But it is just like going back in time. Do you know, everybody had a mirror like that above the fire as well. I just remember my mother always putting a lipstick on in front of the fire. So that is such a traditional thing to do. I'm off to have a look at the sitting room. The show was so authentically Yorkshire, I may as well be back in my Wakefield home. Tin baths, earth closets, a pile of coal in the backyard. Oh, the glamour. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Every person who's probably watching this has had a room so similar to this, where you feel instantly at home. because it reminds you of your gran or your mum.
It's both a real time capsule to when the series was filmed and available for holiday bookings, so you can come and stay, all 70s mod cons included.
Is that an old radiogram? We used to have something like that. You lift it top up and you put your records on. That's what they called it, a radiogram. That dresser, every week, we had to strip it all down and polish it, and then do alt plates and put them back up. An old knife and forks would have probably been kept in the drawers here, but only best ones, you know, for like Christmas. That were it, you only used them once. But they were always silver as well, so you had to clean them every week as well. And the old phones with the loudest ring you've ever heard in your life. You could hear it up street, never mind in the house. And I still remember my number. You always said your number, didn't you? Hello, Wakefield 376012. And that's what you get when you walk in here. Proper nostalgia. What a fabulous trip down memory lane. Thanks, Nora. Hey.